in Angleton and what's going on there?
Yeah, we just got here a few minutes ago. We're at the Brazoria County Fairgrounds where there are 900 animals here. You can see some of the horses in the trailer right now. Majority of animals that are at the county fairgrounds are from evacuees that were leaving and they had to bring their animals somewhere. There are 900. The majority are horses and dogs. However, they have had turtles, potbelly pigs, and peacocks in here as well. The good news is this makeshift shelter has got plenty of food, hay, feed, water, all kinds of supplies. So that is the good news. The bad news, there's still a number of animals here that are left stranded out in high water. In fact, we are about to head out on a boat with someone and go into a neighborhood where there are horses that are stuck in high water, and we're not able to actually get the horses out. However, we're going to be bringing the horses some food so that way while they're standing there stranded, at least they'll have something to eat, and then eventually when the water starts to go down, they're able to get those horses out of here. But, you know, this isn't the only site. We were up in Katy this morning at the Katy Mills Mall, where they have a makeshift shelter there. And there they had quite the operation. There's a group from Austin that came down, and they've got dogs and cats, and they're shipping those animals up to Austin or other temporary locations. And the number of volunteers was incredible to see the people turning out to help up in Katy. Brazoria County, they've got a lot of help here. They don't need any more help, but unlike in Katy, there's a whole wide variety of animals. They've asked us not to go inside, so that's why we're outside the gate here. But you know, I walked around and they've got plenty of horses. It smells nice down here at the county fairgrounds, but it's great to see these animals at least not in floodwaters in here doing well.
In light of the fact we don't have smell-o-vision, we appreciate the scent update from you, Nick. But I wanted to ask you, some places around town I know are trying to coordinate drives to get food for animals. I know, for example, the library in Piney Point is giving you a place to pick up food for your animals. But do they need food there for horses? Do they need people to make donations of that sort?
They're good here in Brazoria County. Up in Katy, they had plenty of dry and wet food. The call in Katy was for specialty food for older dogs that may have medical conditions, and also puppy and kitten milk. Those were two of the food items that they say they didn't have. And then they were also looking for spoons because they like to give them peanut butter, and also, believe it or not, poop bags. You might take that for granted, but they're walking these animals. You got to clean it up somehow.
Absolutely.
And so they were putting a call for, yeah, I know. But trust me, I smell it here. And no poop bags needed here with all the horses. So that's the difference. But in terms of volunteers, you know, people were asking me on social media, should we go? You know, what do we need to do to help and volunteer? At the moment in Katy this morning, they were good with volunteers, but it can't hurt to check in and just see whether it may be driving some animals to Austin or just walking an animal around to give them a break, you know?
Yeah.
When you're ad-libbing, it's good to come up with the word poop instead of some others. Thank you, Nick.
Well, and I was beginning to think we had a